With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. And they run the option on 2nd down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the punt. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Well, look at this Baltimore defense.
Well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go up the middle with Chubb.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. To throw is Watson.
He's got the connection to Moore.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8.
And that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Watson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Quick throw completed by Watson. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Browns are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Watson now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
Look at this Baltimore defense.
They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. A shotgun snap for Watson.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
3rd and 4.
That's the gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
In motion left, Bateman.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he stays up. Pushing through the contact. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's good for Baltimore. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson going to keep it running right.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And he will be out of bounds here. That will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After winning 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Duvernay in motion. Jackson running again.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Browns' 48-yard
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the 1st down.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Beckham in motion right. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around a finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see. And they'll call that one every time.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Devin Duvernay.
His 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Chubb avoids him at the 40. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They run it again with Chubb.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
On second down, here's the option.
The quick feet by Jackson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 3. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Lamar changing the play. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
This now a 3rd and 4. And now an audible here into something else.
Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 60-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Browns drive about to get started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Fighting through.
Taken down at the 42. Well, these two teams met in Cleveland earlier in the year with the Browns coming out on top. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep.
Maybe a free play for Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. From the red zone now, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard, maybe a touch less. Quickly completed to the right flat. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
It's now second and 10.
Now an option play on second down. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Do not kick it at 22.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 77 yards rushing now for Chubb, and a first down as well. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Watson now on first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. back to the air. Watson on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. Muscles him off. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Now Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Chubb again. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with his third touchdown and 18th on the year.
And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now they'll change things up. Right back to Dobbins on first.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
They're looking deep here for Flowers.
That's caught inside the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he saw Lamar throwing the ball and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Here's Watson now on second down. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Third and 2, Watson. Finding space at the 40. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Watson changing to play.
On second down, here's Watson. Looking deep downfield.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work with this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. And Chubb will try the middle here.
128 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
And quickly they get to the line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
At the Ravens' 19-yard line.
To throw on second is Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ballgame. And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
First target, first catch, and a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
A give. Dobbins trying the right side. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Now it's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Lamar changing the look. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Chubb will get the call running left. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Here we go on fourth. Watson. And he is caught. Touchdown. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll look to throw. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A pitch comes to Dobbins. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And Watson's going to throw it here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. On 1st down, it's Watson. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Browns are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Jackson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. One last shot for Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Unable to collect. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can